Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Scorpio Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of September 2019. I hope all is well with you, Scorpios. I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So, as with any general reading, Scorpio, not everything is here, not everything here that is read is guaranteed to apply with your situation, because it is just general. And if you find that it doesn't resonate at all, I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Sometimes it may resonate there. And of course, the message can go vice versa. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the Scorpio Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of September? Guys, meet me on September 21st in LA for my meet and greet. Okay, this is going to be a 2-hour event, excuse me, and will require you to RSVP on my website. Go ahead and click the meet and greet button on my website to RSVP your spot. RSVP your spot. The event will take place for 2 hours. It's a 2-hour event. And I wanted to let you guys know I have extended my $50 30-minute live phone reading sale. It will continue until the 21st. Okay, so for those of you who are interested and would like to get in on the sale, it is extended 30 minutes for $50 on my website. Let's get into it. Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel that you've been waiting for a long time, maybe perhaps for an outcome to something. For some of you, this may have something to do with a court decision. Maybe there's been a court decision that has been dragging on for so long. But also, the overall energy of your reading is choice. So I feel that someone here has been, I got this also for Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Someone here is kind of stringing the situation along and deciding not to make a choice. Now, this could definitely have something to do with a love triangle. Someone here may have a decision to make between two people. Some of you may have a decision to make between to stay at your current job or to move on. Okay, but either way, I feel like there's been a temporary pause in action when it comes to something, definitely with matters of the heart. I feel that this is going to be a very important time for you, Scorpio, to clear out the things, people, situations, and circumstances that no longer serve you. You're definitely going to be making some very life-changing decisions. I'm also seeing someone here that may have ego. Easing God out is the acronym. Ego, okay? So I feel that you could be dealing with someone with an ego, or perhaps, Scorpio, someone may want you to check your ego. Someone here could be possibly overly focused on material things. I feel that, Scorpio, you could be having a lot of fear-based thoughts. Are you worried about a car? Some of you could be worried about your vehicle, a place to live. I'm seeing... Okay, you've got some things coming in for your work. Some of you may feel that it's a time to take a vacation or a rest, or that could be something that's coming up. You may be taking a respite. I feel that meditation is definitely going to be beneficial for you. And I'm seeing that this is going to be a very important time for you to trust your intuition. Okay, I'm seeing relationships are going to be something significant. You could have something to, you could have had a relationship possibly with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, or a Pisces. And this doesn't have to be a love relationship, because for some of you it may not be. So again, listen to this with an open mind and apply the message where it resonates in your life. Feel that there's coldness between you and someone, especially a love relationship. And I'm seeing that some of you may be entertaining the idea of going to school. I do see raise or promotion coming up for you guys, or that's what you're looking for. Maybe that's what you've been waiting for for quite some time. Okay, be careful of complacency, Scorpio, or maybe you feel that someone in your life has become complacent. Yeah, see, somebody here is pretending like there isn't a problem, not making a choice. So, like I'm telling you, someone here is comfortable having a love triangle or not making a choice about something. Let's get into it. what's crossing the situation here for you, Scorpio, is someone here doesn't feel good enough. I'm seeing two people that love one another but don't feel that they have what it takes to bridge the gap, to keep the relationship going. This may also resonate with the couples. Because the singles reading may resonate with you also, it just seems to me that there may be a gray area somewhere, like within your relationship status. You don't know whether you're coupled or whether you're single. It's just weird, okay? You just don't know right now. So I feel that these problems that you guys have had, possibly having something to do with a Gemini, have been very difficult to resolve. Okay, so you are faced with a head over heart decision, it looks like, Scorpio, about whether to move forward or to let something go. Oh, maybe someone here is just very disrespectful. Okay, because I'm seeing Scorpio, either you or your cross watcher, but I'm going to read it as you, Scorpio. You might be feeling like a victim. Is somebody pregnant? Because I'm seeing a child. This could be someone that you have a child with. Some of you could be expecting a child together and may not even know it yet. I'm seeing, Scorpio, you're definitely concerned about money. Maybe some politics on the job, but we'll go more in depth about the job in a moment. But yeah, I feel, Scorpio, that you're going to be celebrating something. Some type of, like I said, raise or promotion. Whether this is promotion on the job or promotion within. Right, maybe because you've been doing the work. We talked about going to school, but life is also a school. So maybe, like I said, promotion because you've elevated yourself. Right, you're definitely going through a period of transformation. That's what your sign represents. Transformation. I feel like money has been tight for you, but I definitely see an opportunity coming in for you. And again, we'll go more in depth with work on the next spread. So I definitely see a love triangle. I see that there were 3 people within a relationship, and right now, Scorpio, you might be feeling like your partner is kind of just there out of convenience, that they're not there for the right reasons. Okay, especially if you guys are living together under one roof. I see that there was some type of conflict that may have taken place between you guys, had an argument. Also, I'm feeling that, okay, somebody's pregnant. Okay, who is this that's pregnant for the Scorpio? Oh, someone, okay, so this could be the mother of your children, father of your children, perhaps. Someone may have felt that you abandoned them when they were pregnant, that you weren't there for them when they needed you, or that you abandoned your kids for somebody else. For like a homewrecker or someone on the side, okay? Somebody left. Because I'm saying someone was like prideful. Someone was on their high horse, or they felt like they didn't have to answer to anybody. Like, I don't have to answer your questions. I don't have to do as I'm told, right? That type of thing. And somebody left. This could even be your kid. You may have had an argument with your child. But I'm seeing a player. And I'm seeing here that you haven't moved on from this person, Scorpio, but at the same time, you don't feel that this person is going to give you another chance. Or maybe you feel that this is the last straw. You may be telling yourself, I'll never give this person another chance. I'll never let them in again because they completely disrespected me. Saying confusion. You're having a lot of fear. Possibly having something to do with a fire sign. You're confused, having to do with a fire sign that you feel is just... This person is not there to be committed. Like, they're not committed whatsoever. You feel like this person is just playing games in your life, and that they really don't care, that they have absolutely no regard for your feelings or how hurt you've been. But it looks like you're kind of losing hope. It looks like in this person ever changing, because you might be feeling that this person is very stubborn. Could be a Sagittarius, could possibly be an Aries. So I'm seeing that this is a period of healing, but I feel like there's a lot of negative thoughts. So this person was playing games, mind games, trickery, being unfair to you. And I feel that something here caused you to question your self-worth, or to question whether or not you were good enough. Because this person, maybe you felt overlooked all the time by this person because you felt like you had to compete for their attention. Maybe you felt that you had to compete with their friends, or compete with their job, or compete with a third party. And so I see that someone got fed up, they left the situation, and I see gossip. What does the gossip have to do with anything? Well, if this was something that happened on the job, yeah. I'm seeing people running their mouths. Your love interest could have been gossiping about you to the third party. Yeah, somebody is saying to themselves, this is beyond the point of return. There's no way we can go back and salvage what happened, because the situation is so broken and it's at the point of disrepair. So I feel that, Scorpio, you might be taking some time to yourself. Okay? Someone also feels that you withdrew. Like you were not, when it was time to talk about the issues in the relationship, they feel like you were MIA. You weren't really there. Maybe you were physically present, but it's like they felt like you gave them this 10-mile stare. Like what? Like you didn't care. Like you were completely disinterested. Uninterested, whatever. You get my drift, that you were not interested in what it is that they were saying. I think you can use either one of those words there. Okay. But I feel here that one of you was very determined to keep this relationship going. That you were not going to give up easily, especially not to a third party. But I feel that there's been a lot of frustration that's been going on within the two of you. One of you is feeling that the other one is never going to change. So that's what I'm feeling that you're thinking. Like I feel like you need some quiet time. You need the space to think about what it is that you want. Because remember, the overall energy of your reading is choice. So I feel, Scorpio, that right now you're letting things marinate. You are thinking things over, and you're trying to weigh the pros and cons of everything, and you're needing to make a choice about what to do. But you're feeling that luck is not on your side. You really are going through a period of introspection, and possibly even feeling defeated by the way that things have been going. So I do see communication coming in, especially possibly from a fire sign. There could be a message coming to you via text, email, or social media, perhaps, from this fire sign of yours, that you feel was not ready to be serious about commitment. For some of you, you may have found out about a third party via social media, or some type of a message that you intercepted. But yeah, Scorpio, it looks like you're worried about money, okay? But let's take a look at your money situation, okay? Because I'm seeing opportunity knocks, Scorpio, but are you ready to hear the call, okay? Because I feel that there is a call to action by the universe for you to step up and make a choice, like we were talking about, okay? Oh, I forgot to show you the Ace of Cups. So I feel that, let's backtrack for a quick second. With regard to love, if this is related to love, I feel that there's an opportunity here for the two of you to possibly begin again after a break, after a period of taking space and thinking about things. And for others of you, this person may walk away for good, and they may decide to start fresh elsewhere. But for a majority of you guys, I see a reunion, that somebody may reconsider and decide to work on this relationship. Now, what I'm seeing is with regard to work, is that you're feeling very uninspired about what it is that you do right now. I feel that your work environment can be very competitive, very petty at times. And I feel that there's a lot of competition there, and so you feel like you have what it takes to defeat the competition, it looks like. Okay, I do feel that you're very professional, or that you do have some type of ability, some type of focus on something. What do I mean by this? A profession that you would like to go into. Okay, but right now you feel like this work situation is not something that vibes with you. It's not something that you want. You're definitely thinking about something else. You are a forward thinker. But the issue here Scorpio, I almost called you guys Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Is that someone here is afraid to change or not willing to come out of their comfort zone. It's like someone is holding on to some type of a habit. I feel, Scorpio, that you have a creative knack. And I feel that whatever this is that you're considering going into, you feel that you would love to use that sense of creativity that you bring to the table. But I feel that this sense of complacency that we were talking about, this fear of change is keeping you stuck. It's like you know what to do. There's something else that you want to do, but it's a level of fear and a level of frustration that's kind of keeping you stuck and keeping you doing the same thing and running on the same hamster wheel. Okay. I feel here that there's a potential here for success, and I feel that you have the determination to move forward to do something, but it's like you fear defeat. And this is what frustrates you. You feel like you don't have any options. Maybe you feel that some of you may feel that I feel that you're putting societal norms in your head and saying, well, I don't fit the mold of this or that to go into my profession. So, okay, fill in the blank. Let's say you don't feel, I don't know, you don't feel beautiful enough, or you don't feel like you have enough skill to do something. It's like you keep telling yourself what you don't have, or that you're too old, or you're too this, you're too that. You see what I mean? Self-deprecating thoughts are keeping you running in place. Okay, but I do see that something here is going to be reevaluated, Scorpio. You have a choice to make about whether or not to stay or to go. To invest in yourself, possibly by going to school, or to invest in something, maybe property, maybe real estate. For some of you, you're investing in your children, spending more time with them. Okay, but you're kind of feeling stuck and torn because you want something that provides balance so that you can be able to take care of your other, I don't want to call children tasks, but you get what I mean. They're part of your everyday life. So yeah, I feel, Scorpio, that you could definitely benefit from a sit down, or take some space and some time to think and meditate on what it is that you want. Because I do feel that some of you are lacking on sleep. You might be feeling drained emotionally. Some of you are feeling financially drained by something in your life, because maybe you feel that you don't make enough money to meet your responsibilities. I see that you're ready to get out of this place of worry and this lack mentality, and you're ready to go for the gold. Okay, so yeah, something here is definitely going to be revisited, but I see a lot of negative thoughts here. So it looks like you feel that luck is not going to be on your side, that things are not going to move in your favor. You fear that you're going to be disappointed, or that you may disappoint other people. Okay. But I feel that you will be analyzing a decision, and I feel that you will be making strong career moves once you tell the truth to yourself about what it is that you want to do. Some of you could be dealing with some type of court decision, possibly surrounding work. But I see that you're a mover and a shaker. So once you come out of this period of analyzing and doing your recon, Scorpio, I feel that you're going to be ready to move forward. And I feel that success is definitely around the corner for you, potentially, with getting out of your comfort zone and getting out of this place of complacency. Even raise a promotion or some type of public recognition for you guys. Definitely, like I said, I didn't say this. I don't know why I said like I said. But anyway, when you're doing what it is that you love, obviously the money is going to follow. I also feel, Scorpio, that you're thinking about, your cross-watcher could be thinking about reuniting with you. Like the two of you could be moving back in together. There could be talk about that. So let's get into it. Let's see the energy of your cross-watcher for the second half of September. Keep in mind, I want you to really, truly listen to this reading with an open mind, because not everything here is going to happen at the same time for everyone. And this isn't everyone's reading. Just because you might be a Scorpio or maybe dealing with a Scorpio, the issues or whatever comes up can be completely different for you. So it's going to be necessary for you, if you want to know like your own situation and how it could potentially work out, it would be necessary for you to get a personal reading. But real quick, let's get a read on how your cross-watcher might be feeling at this time. Okay. One of you feels like a victim, and the other one is afraid that the other one won't change. So I feel like that's what's keeping the two of you apart. That's what's keeping the two of you at odds. Besides the fact that there was some type of temptation there, could still be the case. The person that you love could be with someone else. I feel that for some of you, you already knew who this person was cheating with, or you already knew that they were cheating. There does seem to be silence between you and your cross-watcher. I feel that deep down inside, they may want to find this place of passion again with you and triumph over issues that took place in the past. But they have this gut feeling that even though there is a very strong spiritual connection with you that they feel, they fear that this relationship can't be rebuilt. They're trapped in fear. They want this relationship, they want this connection, but they fear that they're just so afraid of being hurt again. Because they may be feeling that they're stronger as a result of the space and the silence between the two of you. They may feel like they've started to get over you, but at the same time, I don't feel that just like you haven't gotten over them, Scorpio, I don't feel that they've gotten over you at all. I do see that your cross-watcher may truly come to you to clear the air. But at the same time, they're feeling like, well, what's the use? It's a waste of time to do that because things just go back to the way that they always were. Do feel that your cross-watcher could definitely be withdrawn from you. And I feel that there's a potential here for them to return to talk to you. However, they're reluctant to do so. They're reluctant to risk it all to do so, okay? Because they don't want to be heartbroken. They don't want to be disappointed. Again, your cross-watcher is feeling the same way that you do. You guys keep having the same problems that go unresolved year after year after year. Someone has a habit of cheating and lying and trying to cover up the truth. But I feel like there has to be something here that drives this relationship forward and that keeps the two of you going again and again, Libra, because I don't feel that you guys are ready to leave it alone. And I'm not suggesting that anyone leave it alone or move forward, so I just want to make that clear by the statement I just made, okay? Or the statement that I made previous to that one. I think you get what I mean. I see regret. Someone here has regrets about what happened and what they did, especially if you found something online. Somebody may have had an online dating profile. Maybe you, like I said, you intercepted a message. But either way, you found out the truth about something, cross-watcher, or vice versa. You found out that there was another woman or man in the middle of your relationship. And someone here feels like, your cross-watcher feels like you were only there with them out of convenience. And that they didn't want this separation from you, but I feel like you told them to leave. So someone left the household. Someone walked away because there was a third party and said, I'm done. Okay. Someone said, I don't want to have to worry about what goes on when I'm not around. Right? They don't want to have to worry about trusting you. These trust issues that keep coming up over and over again. So yeah, someone here, they stood their ground. They stood up for themselves finally. They said, I'm done here. I'm done. I'm done with the shenanigans, the third party, and I'm done feeling confused. I've made my choice. I feel that someone here hung in, hung in there and waited for someone to make a choice. And when they didn't, someone put their foot down, and this could be the cross-watcher. They made a choice for you, and they said, I'm done. I'm done being an option. I'm done being a third party. I want to be happy, and I know my Ten of Cups is elsewhere. It's somewhere. If it's not here, then it's definitely somewhere. So yeah, someone was beyond fed up. They left the situation, and now you guys are both feeling stuck and unsure about what the future holds. I do feel that there will be communication. I feel also that your cross-watcher could be speaking with their peers, possibly with their spirit guides, or I feel that the change of season, which is coming in, the autumn season, could be very significant to your situation. Someone feels like something completely got out of hand. They love you, Scorpio. Your cross-watcher loves you. They still love you after all of these things. So I feel that come in after an ending. I feel that someone here does come in to tell the truth, that there is going to be some type of clarity and possibly even a reunion. But there's definitely a pregnancy, or like I said, you may have children with this person. I'm seeing 3. The number 3 could be very significant to you. So the month of March. So you could be dealing with an Aries. No. There's another one at the bottom of the shelf. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. Is Pisces going to March? Yes. You'll be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. Or maybe perhaps you may have 3 children with this person. And random, someone could be pregnant with triplets. Yeah, the truth definitely came out. And someone here is saying, I don't know if I see a future here anymore. Right? They do need some time and space to think. And I do feel that there's an earth sign here towards Virgo or Capricorn. And I see a fire sign. Someone's waiting for someone's outreach. Someone wonders if the other one wants to rebuild the relationship. Or this is what they're evaluating to themselves. Do I rebuild this or do I move on? Okay. Someone here has addictions, I feel. And that could have been that someone felt was like the third party in the relationship. Someone's addiction. Someone felt that they had to compete with someone's addiction here. Could have been a sex addiction. It could have been a work addiction. Whatever it was. But I do feel that you guys will eventually communicate and be honest with one another about what the future holds between the two of you. I see a lot of negative thoughts though, but I'm also seeing that someone here definitely wants the truth. And with that truth could potentially come a breakthrough for the two of you. And the two of you may decide to move forward and be happy together with the Sun card. Okay, so I see a Virgo, I see a Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah, even yourself, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, yeah, that's what I see. So I feel that a majority of you guys, it's just going to take some time. Holy Spirit, what is the potential outcome, please, for the Scorpio Singles? What is the potential outcome with love for Scorpio? What is the potential outcome for Scorpio? I got the same thing for Libra. This past life connection and these romantic feelings keep you guys bonded. So I feel that for a majority of you guys, Scorpio, you guys are going to find a way to work this out. Yep, and here it is, the heart-to-heart conversation, the moment of honesty, the moment of truth is going to be what gives you guys this ability to make a choice about whether or not there's a future here or whether or not the two of you guys are just done. So let's take a look at the energy of those of you who are completely single and you don't have someone from the past who could possibly be coming back. Okay, absolutely. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini perhaps, but I do see love coming in for you. See how their arms are intertwined? I feel like there's definitely a soulmate coming in for you. This person could be very beautiful on the outside. You don't know them on the inside, so I feel like you're definitely going to be attracted to their outer beauty. I feel like this person is very loving. See, that's my Gemini. Thinking very quickly, but then my mind and my mouth don't sync up. Very loving and nurturing is what I was trying to say. Someone who's kind of gotten a lesson. Like they realize that to attract someone healthy in their life means that they have to be in this place of self-love. So here it is again. It came right back out. I feel like this person may match your energy. You guys may be complete opposites, but complement one another. Complement meaning that their weaknesses are your strengths. Their strengths are your weaknesses. The two of you complement one another. You balance one another out. This person could definitely be a fire sign, possibly a Leo. This person could have children already. Okay. This person could have recently gotten out of a marriage or a commitment. This is very specific. This has to be for someone in particular. But yeah, you could meet this person while on vacation or while you're out. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I see a new beginning for you guys. But this could be a long distance relationship for some of you. That's what I'm seeing. But I feel like this person is very work-focused, career-driven at this time. Or that could just be their energy that they're coming in with. Career-focused, you know, ready to settle down, ready to make a family, ready to have a life with someone. If that's not the case, if that's not who you're running into, that's like your ideal situation. And you're saying, I won't settle for less until I have that. Like, you're saying, Scorpio, that you don't want somebody to just fill the void for the meantime. Or maybe this is you, cross watcher. You want someone who's going to be there for the long haul. Or like I said, this may not even be either one of you guys. This could just be the energy of those of you who are completely single. And you're saying, I'd rather be single and be with the right person than to be coupled and be with the wrong person and go through hell. So that's what I see for you, Scorpio. Let's get to the advice. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Scorpio singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For the Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Transformation. Absolutely. Look at that. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. You've been requesting it, right? With the Magician card, you've been manifesting this. You're saying, I want love in my life, some of you Scorpios, and I feel that true love is coming in for you guys. Whether this is someone new or this is someone from the past, the universe has heard your request, okay? And it's being answered. And I'm saying transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Some of you Scorpios are feeling like there's just way too much on your plate. And it says, ask others to help instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing, I did say Virgo already, right? I see Tara, Diana, Isis, Magdalena. You could be dealing with any one of those names. But yeah. That's what I see for you guys, Scorpio. If you'd like to book a personal reading, keep in mind my 30-minute live phone reading sessions are $50 at this time until the 21st of September. And my meet and greet is also on the 21st in the beach cities of LA. Keep in mind that, yes, it is going to require for you to RSVP, so head over to my website to do so. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Take good care. And I will see you again in another video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, like, share, and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell. Peace, guys. Bye for now.